Hey, bud. So, first I'm going to go over the functionality of the Saber, because that's the cool part. And then I'll show you how to access the internals, in case, little pointers really. So, of course, a single tap on the activation will ignite it. So, this now has the cool transition effects that FET263, I think, is what he goes by. Fernando. Super cool. You got your random blasters, got your random clashes, and the transition effects for lockup is especially cool. So you can see it makes an additional flash, hits the lockup, then whenever you let go, it has the end lock with a fade off. Super cool. Now, if you want to, I'm getting so caught up with the effects. Single tap of the auxiliary, which is the brass knob blaster. Lockup is press and hold the auxiliary, and then clash. Force effects, press and hold the power button. Let go.
You were the chosen one!
Music is whenever it's off, press and hold activation. I'm not sure if you can tell, but part of the other transitions with this is during the swings, it will change from blue to a slight cyan. It's more noticeable with, like, let's say orange or red, because it's a more of dramatic. I know the purples that I have on here shift to like a blue. You're really going to enjoy that. Now, color changing on the fly. Press and hold auxiliary, and then tap the power at the same time. So, if you want to do mute mode, double tap. And I'll demonstrate the color changing. So press and hold and tap the power. Well, let's do it with power. Press and hold auxiliary. Hear that beep? Now you can either throttle it like CFX, or you can fan it like CFX. So everything, you get it all. It's super cool. And press power, and it locks it in. Ooh, see, you can see it with that one. That's one of the purples. So the more light you are, the less you'll see the transition. Really cool, right?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
So you have Obi-Wan with blue, you have another Obi-Wan with a light blue.
The Force is with you, young
Then ESB Luke, regular blue.
You are not Jedi yet.
Yoda. This one's really good. Changes to a dark amber in transition. I really like that one. It's subtle, it's not overpowering, but it's still enough where you can see it.
I claim this sword.
And dark saber.
And my rightful
I did
place
a light
is
purple with this. A very light purple. And yellow for Super Smash Bros. Changes to a dark orange. And you have an unstable for Kylo.
Don't insult me.
And there's a red for, I think it's Night Sister, maybe?
You have failed
Yeah.
me, Inquisitor.
And the Survivor. You got orange for this one because it was the DLC color for Jedi Fallen Order. It's got a really nice pulse.
And the grand prize winner, the Hypnotoad.
And a little deeper purple. This is, I think that's magenta. And then battery level indicator. So I will of course be charging this before I ship it to you, because obvious reasons. Yeah. The new OS is absolutely fantastic. And then once more,
Only a Sith
we got
tells in absolutes. I will do what I must.
So yeah, there she is, man. That is the full functionality of it. I don't know if I mentioned, but tapping auxiliary will take you to the next font. I don't know if you can. Yeah. If you press and hold auxiliary and tap power,
And the grand prize
you can go back. It's a little tricky. I find it easier to cycle through them until you get it down.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
But yeah.
I will do what I must.
Press and hold auxiliary and tap power and let go of them at the same time, and you'll go back a font. Easy peasy, right? That is the
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
bulk of
I
it.
will do what I must.
There's the set screw. You'll of course see a set screw right here, a little black one. That takes the smallest Allen head. That is your blade, by the way. You got a ton of blade depth in this bad boy. Now, my tip for you, as far as putting this back together, don't try to unscrew this whenever this is synced down all the way, because it's on there. It's like it frictions the shroud against that, so you need to loosen it up before you even try to unscrew that. I think I mentioned that in my other video, but just wanted to mention it again. So you will need I believe this is the second biggest set, the Allen head. Of course, this is still locked in place. You will need the second smallest one. Just sink it in a couple turns. If you feel it start to get pressure behind it, you're good. You don't want to sink it down too far, because it might end up mashing into the chassis or something. Oops. But yeah, same as in the video, my reveal video. Got your recharge port. Got your board, SD card access. Now my tip for you on getting this synced in just right is to back it out just enough to where it won't move. It's still moving, like I can still reveal it. So you want to get it just right, just to where it stops twisting. See, it's not moving anymore. And sink this on there. You'll notice whenever you just do it hand tight, it's still loose. If you tighten it up a little bit more, rock solid. That's right, I did put the kill key in. And of course you'll have this super sweet blade plug that completely covers it up. I love the blade plugs from his recent run, just perfection. I'm of course going to be polishing this up before I send it to you because it is a fingerprint magnet from hell. The blemish that I mentioned in that video, I took some Scotch-Brite, no, not Scotch-Brite, quadruple gauge steel wool, polished it just a little bit, got rid of it no problem, easy peasy. I thought this was nickel plated aluminum, but no, I think it's just polished aluminum, so it came right out no problem. I did notice like a slight scuff up here in this area, and I took some quadruple gauge steel wool to that as well, and it's gone, so it must be polished aluminum, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. Anyways, she's ready for you. I'm going to get her charged up and shipped out to you most likely tomorrow, if not Wednesday at the latest. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, bud, may the Force be with you.